Chuck, what's your reaction to the numbers? It looks like we're going to be looking at a new high here for Walmart.
Yeah, pretty solid number here on the top line. Same-store sales up 10%. E-commerce was up 74%. And the flow-through was respectable given the mix shift that we expected to see from consumables. Not surprising to hear that the back half of April and May is off to a good start given the stimulus checks that were sent out in the middle of last month. So overall, pretty solid results from Walmart and Home Depot earlier.
So I guess the question is, can they replicate it? In that it was great that e-commerce sales up for them 76%, but it's just a real sliver of their business, right? They still need to get people in their stores to truly make all the margin that they need to make.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, listen, they're not going to. It's almost impossible to extrapolate out a 10% comp over the next several quarters. The question we're going to ask all these retailers over the next couple of weeks for all the new customers that have come into the stores or shopped online. What percentage of those customers can you keep? And that's going to be the big question going forward.
And also, I guess, what ticket price can you keep them at? We saw the average ticket price was up 16.5% for Walmart. So clearly new people coming in and they're actually buying more. How can they sustain that kind of number as well?
Yeah, I mean, traffic's down about 6% and tickets up 16%. That's a little bit unusual. That's solely results of stock-up activity. But that is something that could be a post-pandemic, trend here across retail as consumers look to consolidate their trips, look to get in and out of stores. So that's not surprising to see. But we're going to see that, I think, across retail. We saw it with Home Depot. Home Depot's traffic was down about 4%, but their ticket was up 11%. So that's definitely going to trend we're going to see probably for the first couple quarters here of the year.
Do you get a sense of where they're getting their customers from?
I mean, listen, in the first quarter, half of retail was closed. Obviously, a pandemic like none of us have ever seen. So you're seeing, people shift into the grocers, just shift into the discounter, shift into the warehouse clubs and dollar stores. So I think it's a little bit of bulk up, probably seeing some pull forward of sales. But, what's good to see with Walmart is that they're getting more people to adopt their digital businesses, grocery pickup, delivery services. Those are integral to the long-term Walmart thesis.
And just quickly, who else is this going to be good for?
Well, I think laterally, we've heard from a couple of retailers already that have updated numbers. We had yet to hear from Walmart and HD. So we know that Target had a good first quarter. Costco updates monthly. They've had good sales over the past couple of months. We suspect that'll be good for BJ's as well. And then one small company we like would be Dollar General. So these discounters are doing very well during this pandemic period.